Let's create some sales reports using Lakeflow Designer. First, I want to have a general view of what our sales look like, so I'm going to prompt that into Lakeflow Designer. I do not need to worry about what compute to use since it is powered by serverless. It looks like it got all of the details right, which is excellent. And now I can even look at some of the sample data from this workflow. I'll go ahead and accept the workflow. I can inspect the logic without reading code. Here, my orders are joined in together with the order details. You can see the journey of all those tables that Lakeflow Designer brought in through the joins all the way through the final output that we got from that single prompt, all while being able to inspect each and every step. But what if you had a piece of information that you needed here that is not really part of your governed data? Well, let's take a look at it. I have an Excel workbook with a list of the territory managers at the state level that I want to bring into my workflow. Do a quick rename and make sure that the data looks right. Now, I'm just simply going to join this back to my stores table that I brought in. Now back to my sales overview, you will see that our state manager is now visible here in our output. Let's quickly reorganize this. I want to go beyond having one big table of sales data. I want Lakeflow Designer to give me some more specialized sales views. As you can see, Lakeflow Designer created a handful of different options on how I can look at my sales data. On a day-to-day basis, you will probably be more specific on what you want to get out of your data. So here I'm going to say that I want a report that is just on loyalty customers and some that is not for loyalty customers at the store level. As you can see, mission accomplished without writing a single line of code yet again. With all of my reporting done, I could potentially go ahead and export some of the views into Excel, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. Let's turn all those outputs into tables governed by Unity Catalog, and this is going to allow us to reference those tables later from BI applications, Excel, etc. If I were to run this workflow end-to-end right now, this means that my analysts using the Excel connector, my BI developers, and my developers with SQL expertise would be able to look at the work that I've done. Let's go ahead and put this on a pipeline that updates every single day so that my consumers always have the latest data available to them. Effectively, we're turning our workflow into production. And just like that, we've built a workflow end-to-end using Spark declarative pipelines underneath the hood without writing a single line of code.